y'all, Kris here, and I want to talk about Fun Home. Fun Home is a graphic novel memoir written by Alison Bechdel. It's essentially about her coming out story and also how it intertwines with her relationship with her father and how he was and whatnot. Walking into this, I was a little intimidated because of the fact that I don't read a lot of graphic novels. I'm very new to the aspect of graphic novels, and so I knew that I wanted to read this. I heard the story was pretty well, and I heard a couple people talking about it, but I was like, graphic novels, like, that's scary. Well, she does a really good job. I would say that this is a perfect introduction to graphic novels. I've read maybe like one or two before this, but this is definitely like a good introduction. So don't let that scare you with graphic novels. As you can tell, the illustrations have stories and then drawings. So it's very like comic book based. So it's very cool. I also liked how the drawings and wordings were very simple and the fact that it was easy to follow. Some graphic novels, I have a hard time following it. So yeah. Now into the actual storyline, it was really well written. She jumps back and forth into her college years and then back to her childhood, and so, but I mean, most of the time it would be confusing, but with this graphic novel it wasn't. And we got a really good backstory on her father and her relationship with that, and yeah, I really recommend it. One of the things that was tough for me reading this is because Alison Bechdel is like hella smart, like literary wise and just everything wise. So some of the things, and I would say a lot of the things, kind of went over my head because I'm smart, I would say, but not like that, like to that degree of like making those references. So a lot of the references kind of went over my head. So that was a little bit of a struggle bus that I kind of had to deal with. But after I got past like knowing that I didn't know that, it was okay. And I think that if I did read like the Odyssey before this, because it did reference that often, I would have gotten a lot more out of it. But since I haven't, I didn't. I do like her coming out scenes. I like a lot of them. I saw myself in a lot of those scenes, especially when she talks about the first ever like lesbian she ever saw, or like getting into like the culture a little bit and like dealing with her girlfriend or her partner at the time. So yeah, I really like that and I really connected with that. But with that being said, I don't think that you have to be queer to read this story. I think it's just a genuine good story about family relationships and about childhood and how some of our childhood stuff is like intertwined with our current thing. Yeah. Overall, I give Fun Home a really good rating. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you read it. What sparked me reading this graphic novel is because I will be seeing the musical that is with the same name and title based on this graphic novel in March, so I wanted to read it. I haven't heard any of the songs. I don't know any of like how the musical is. I will give a review once I watch it. Yeah, I'm excited and it's gonna be interesting how they turn this into a musical. So if you read Fun Home, please let me know how you think of it. If you haven't, I would recommend it. Comment down below what you thought about it, and yeah, let's discuss about this and see how you felt and if my review was like to the same thing you had or whatever. Also, since I'm done with this book, if you haven't read this and are interested and you want to like book swap where I send you this book and you send a book that you really like or you think I would really like, let's do that. I have a bookshelf, but I think that books are meant to be enjoyed and not just sitting on a shelf. So message me if you are interested and we can like swap information and stuff. But yeah, if you want to book swap, I think that would be the best thing for this little guy. So thank you for watching my review, and I hope you really liked it, and I hope that, yeah, you enjoyed Fun Home. So yeah, bye.